5 seconds. According to our doctor, it is of great importance that he should have the opportunity to inspect the child yearly. The administrator was given an enthusiastic welcome. Expediency cannot be sufficient justification for this publication. The remarks of your representative are to be published, but are you sure of the expediency of publishing them? These chairs are too expensive for me. Without an introduction, it is impossible to inspect the university buildings. We wish for an intelligent and independent opinion on the subject. Nevertheless, it is rather expensive. There is no justification for the appointment of such an inefficient man as executor of the will. The unanimity of people of all denominations on this important subject is surprising and gives great contentment to would-be performers. You ought, I think, to thank all of them for what was given to you. Can you do it? When do you wish to have them? I can give 2 of them to you today, should you wish. Your remarks on the subject have given me much pleasure and have largely influenced me to do this. Although it was a pleasure, it was a surprise to me when we had a call from the doctor. This year we are having an hour in this subject and 2 hours in languages. The improvement on the first year's balance has given general satisfaction and pleasure to all the members. It is as much as I can do myself to influence them to do what you wish them to do for you all. It was impossible to overlook the significance of the remarks of the chairman when the information was given to him. There is a difference of opinion as to the significance of this information, and it would give me much satisfaction to have your opinion. It is in itself a subject which has had much influence on him, and we wish him to go on with it. His delivery was very different from usual, and it was a cheerful surprise to me and to the doctor. The gentleman cannot have cared greatly, for he was always rather selfish and cold, but I think he tried to do what he could. We believe that an improvement in the building trade should go hand in hand with an improvement in trade generally. We are sure that the number of people who come over during the year will surprise you very much. It is most important we should have all the information on the subject within the next 2 hours. In his opinion, it is impossible for them in all the circumstances to improve it very much within the next 2 years. Owing to its importance, we think it would be an advantage for you to do as we usually do and have two valuations. It is our unprejudiced opinion as publishers that it is impracticable to publish his manuscript on perpendicular architecture. First of all, was influenced, and we think that you will be influenced next. The information which was given for publication yesterday surprised the principal, who remarked that the people should be told the truth. You did not do this, however, and the honor's representative has objected and also tells me that he has called for an investigation. Tell the truth, dear, and you will have the principal's respect. This is very important as there are great opportunities for the individual who has a shortened certificate. Whenever the writer remarked on his interest in the subject, all the people cheered. This information surprised the owner, but as he wished for satisfaction, there would be no objection. Sufficient familiarity with the shortened characters and much practice can give you improved financial prospects. The owners had an advantage, and there was an organization to trade on their behalf, but the owners did not care for their opinions, and they are having much pleasure and satisfaction. The representative told him that first there would have to be an investigation. His mortgage interest had become neglected because of his insufficient income. Something could be sent in November when he will be in the United States, subject to a satisfactory inspection. How much would the insurance pay? Because you usually have to go without, the largest shall be especially for you. The ratepayers elected a representative to organize an objection to be put before the government. There was nothing in things mechanical and electrical which the imperturbable English was incapable of doing. Those assignments have been given irrespective of their danger. Electricity and magnetism are to be this special subject at the university. This mathematician is to speak for the nationalization of this electricity undertaking. It is important to familiarize oneself with the representatives' opinions on nationalization. The principle is to speak on the importance of being oneself.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.